fellow Rebels and fellow Vanguardians, this is Rebel Rebellion, and I'm here to give you a deck profile on my standard Granblue deck, which I managed to win with at today's shop tournament. So, yeah. We start off the deck profile with the starter, which is Guiding Zombie. Guiding Zombie, when you ride over it, you just draw one card. Very good start. And also good artwork, so yeah, starting off with Guiding Zombie. Starting off with the trigger lineups. Standard four draw Sentinels, which is Gus Jin. So yeah, the draw powers are always good, and these are actually good Sentinels as well, so they're not like 5k shield anymore, so yeah, 4 of them. 4 heals, which is Rick the Ghosty. And then this deck runs 8 crits. 4 of them being Mortal Mimic, and the other 4 being Night Spirit. Very awesomeness. So it's 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. Highly recommended. Now for the grade 1s. I run 4 of the new Dandy Guy Romario. Basically, if there are 10 or more cards in the drop zone, it gets plus 4k. But it also has the ability, when you ride a grade 2 over it, you counterblast and you put a card into the soul. You mill 3 cards, and you can get any card from the drop zone back to your hand. It is very good as a very good grade 1 ride, so yeah, run this at 4. I run 2 Grieving Bullet Nightwear. Basically, on rear guard, this guy mills you 1 card. There's 10 or more, it becomes an 18k attacker or a booster. So yeah, I'll run this at 2. You can easily just get this back with many of the boss cards, so that at 2. 4 Norman the Ghosty. Norman, your basic 7k, but Norman's skill is just retire itself and mill 2 from the deck. You choose any one of your units and it gets 10k. It's good for filling the drop zone, and it also beefs up a unit of your choosing. So this is at 4. And then 4 of everyone's favourite card, Dancing Cutlass. Cutlass's ability works from the drop zone. If you have another copy, you bind one copy of it and you mill the top card, and you just superior call it to the rear guard, and then you countercharge 1. I've actually done this play like multiple times when I was on like 2 full counterblast, and when I show you the next cards, I think you'll probably know why. So yeah, 4 Dancing Cutlass. The grade 2s. For Ruin Shade. One of these Ruin Shades is an OR. But pretty much everyone's gonna feel nostalgic if I have that there. So yeah. For Ruin Shade, when he attacks a Vanguard, you mill 2 cards, it gains 4k. If there's 10 or more in the drop zone, it gains 8k. So it will be on its own a nice 17k attacker, and you're filling up the drop zone as well. So it's an ideal ride for the Vanguard, because you're actually going to mill cards and actually gain power at the exact same time. So yeah, 4 Ruin Shade. 4 of Commodore Blue Blood. Blue Blood's skill is continuous. If you have another copy of this in the drop zone, it gets plus 4k, so it's going to be 13k swing. But it has an on-hit skill that if it hits, just retire it, you draw 2 cards, and then you put 1 card from your hand to the drop zone. No one's actually let this hit, but when they do hit, my hand size has been incredibly phenomenal. So yeah, Blue Blood at 4. And then I run 3 Captain Night Mist. This new Night Mist, when placed on the rearguard circle, either from your hand or from the drop zone, you counterblast 1. You can get a grade 1 from your drop zone and call it to the field. But if you have 10 or more cards, the card that you get doesn't matter what the size, you just superior call it. Basically, plays that I've done with this card actually combo with Undead Skull Dragon and most of the other cards that I've been filling for the drop zone. So yeah, Night Mist is definitely at 3 for me, and it actually works. So yeah. Now for the grade 3s. I run 4 Dragon Undead Skull Dragon, or as I'd like to call it, the Undead Beauty. Well, when I don't call it from hand, I basically ride it as a Vanguard just to get the protect marker. But this guy, if my drop zone gets filled up too much, it gets 2k for every card in the drop zone. So I've been actually getting these guys to at least over 50k on the rear guard. But then after it battles, it instantly retires. So if I do have enough soul, basically these undead beauties come back. I run this at 4. I was actually going to change it to 3 and 1 violence, but I think the majority has it, so undead at 4 for me. And then obviously you're going to run 4 of the next card, which is the new King of Demonic Seas Baskirk. Basically these are the VR versions. I really didn't want to do the SVR versions, too much hassle. But yeah, 10 or more cards in the drop zone, you're looking at 17k with a crit. Its activated skill is only a 1-turn thing, but it's an act, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, and then you call something from the drop zone, and this card gets 5k per grade. So say if you superior call a grade 1, 5k, superior call a grade 2, 10k, and then superior call a grade 3, it gets 15k. So basically, max numbers that I've gotten with this is 32k with the crit. But yeah, this combos well with with Night Mist, and you also combo that to get Undead Dragon. You're looking at a very scary field. So that's the main deck and the side deck. I've got five of these protect markers, 4 of them being the Baskirk illustration, and then just 1 normal. But yeah, thank you for watching the deck profile, guys. Please leave a like and comment what you guys think on it. And feel free to subscribe as well. So this is Rebel Rebellion signing out. Peace.